Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat those odds. If you're new to the page, welcome. You've been here before, welcome back. Click the bell so you're notified. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on anything we have going on here. Obviously, waiting for first pitch by Phils here later on Friday night. World Series, super excited. First time they've been in the series since, I think I was in college last time they played in the World Series. So I'm super excited to see what they do here against the Houston Astros. A little bit of that Philly magic. Fighting Phils, don't count us out. But make sure you subscribe. You're not following Bryce, make sure you do so. TikTok and Twitter is where he operates. We gave you a free pick earlier. None of the games have started yet. So hopefully it cashes. I want to give you a free pick, obviously, because a lot of games start early on Saturday, and we know the West Coast time is super early for them to get up for those games. And so I want to make sure I give you guys this information nice and early, right? We do have a 4-unit best bet as we're coming off the Play of the Month win last week. Want to make sure we get you another win here. We have a 4-unit nice and early, 12 o'clock. We have 4 college football picks. We're going to have some NBA picks. Going to dig into that here in a little bit. But 4 minimum is going to be college football. Is already up, ready to go, loaded, as I said, for season members. Hop on board, guys. $19.99. You get a full day of all sports, whatever is on the slate for the entire day. $19.99 day pack. Hop on board. You won't be disappointed. Here, let's get into it. Enough talking. Enough of this promo schmobo stuff, right? Let's get into it. We're going to look at Kentucky Wildcats here going up against the Tennessee Vols. This is a good spot, I think, for Kentucky coming off the bye week here, going up against Tennessee Volunteers team who just rolled a bad team as we expected them to do coming off the Bama win. Now they have to come in and play a solid Kentucky team before they roll into Georgia, as they have to go on the road and face the Georgia Bulldogs, who we know are still arguably one of the best teams, if not the best team in college football right now. So it's a tough spot. I think Tennessee wins the game. I think they have a very good chance. I think Kentucky has a great chance of hanging around. If you look into it, right, they played Ole Miss. They played Mississippi State, beat Mississippi State. Those offenses are very similar. Now, Hendon Hooker, I think, is better than anyone that they've faced so far this year. But the offenses are similar, and they've held their own in their own right. I gotta get my words together. I'm excited for the World Series. They've held their own in their own right. Going up against some very good offenses this year. We know Will Levis, good quarterback, almost completing 70% of his passes this season. Tennessee Volunteers, really bad pass defense. Next to last in the league, I think 129 out of 30 out of all FBS. So really shaky in the pass defense, which I think will come and bite them later. If it doesn't, I was going to say tonight, if it doesn't tomorrow, then it will eventually against Georgia. As the pass defense is not very good at all. Secondary is very sketchy, but they do have a good pass rush. And we know Kentucky struggles with some of these teams that have elite pass rush. The offensive line has been shaky at best, but they do have Rodriguez at running back. They have playmakers on the outside. I think they do enough to cover this number. We got 11.5. I'm going to go ahead and take Kentucky Wildcats plus 11.5 is my official free pick of the day, guys. I think they hang around and make this game much more interesting than people think that they can. Coming off the bye week, they ought to be super motivated, coming off the huge win against Mississippi State, who then went and got drubbed by Alabama last week. But I like Kentucky Wildcats in this spot. 4 picks, college football, looking like probably a couple here in the NBA. Hop on board, $19.99. I'll load it up here tonight. As soon as these games kick off, we have college football goes off at 8. I'll be able to load it up and everything we rate there for you guys, ready to go on the college football. And NBA will be a little bit later tonight, but it'll be up by midnight tonight as well. Kentucky plus 11.5, official free pick of the day. Let's go Fighting Phils. Let's get the job done in the World Series. Aaron Nola, Justin Verlander. It should be a good one, guys. It's Derek, Dimes, defeatthebook.com, guys. Let us help you beat those odds. Best of luck whether you decide to tail or fade, but either way, hope you guys have a great day. Let's go Phils.